The cryptocurrency XRP achieved yet another success not too long ago when it surpassed the 0.566. The price of XRP is expected to rise overnight and hit $2, to the opinions of expert analysts. This comeback has finally taken place, following a brief period of silence during which XRP responded to changes in the market conditions. For this exhilarating journey, you need tighten your grip. It is imperative that you do not forget to follow, like, and share this post. Now, let's get something going. Putting the most important things first, let's start with some news that is incredibly important. The importance of this day, which is tomorrow, cannot be overstated. The consensus that Ripple and SAC have achieved over the matter is getting closer and closer to being finalized. If we are talking about that specific instance, the degree of disagreement that exists is significant. A listen to garlinghouse is something you should do in the meantime. Additionally, XRP will facilitate linkages across CBDCs, and Ripple is working with the largest central banks in the world to participate on this project. Just a few clicks of the mouse might bring the price of XRP down to 4 or even 5 digits, which would be a considerable decrease. It will be possible for individuals to recover their time and live their lives in the manner that they wish with the assistance of XRP. Not only does XRP give people with freedom, but it also provides freedom with regard to money. If persons have access to XRP, they will be entitled to freedom. As is the case with a bad coin, XRP is intended to see a jump in value the instant it is introduced into circulation. The purpose of this program is to bring about a change in the manner that the entire firm functions. In order to be successful, we must approach this endeavor with patience and caution, because it takes time. The extent to which we are self-assured about the things that we have on our own. We are in possession of XRP because we are certain that it will enhance the standard of living that we currently enjoy. The majority of analysts are of the opinion that this is the last chance to buy XRP before it experiences a huge price increase to $2. Henry, an analyst who specializes in cryptocurrencies, has sparked a renewed interest in XRP by suggesting that it would be a good time to purchase it at this moment, before the price of XRP increases in the years to come. A fresh interest in XRP has emerged as a consequence of this. These promising improvements come at a time when the relative strength of XRP has been remained unchanged, which has caused some investors to be nervous about the risk of missing out on gains. XRP is a cryptocurrency that has been causing investors to feel anxious. XRP is currently trading in a price range that Henry considers to be an ideal chance for long-term investors to make an investment. Henry is of the opinion that this is the case. XRP, on the other hand, experienced a small decline in price, reaching a level of 40 cents for a short amount of time, and then instantly bouncing back up to a range of 50 cents. However, XRP has shown that it is resilient by re-establishing itself at a price that is substantially higher than 50 cents within a week after its price reduction. This demonstrates that XRP is a versatile cryptocurrency. As of late, it has topped 56 cents, which is an indication that it may be making a comeback in the financial market. Henry is of the opinion that the price of XRP is almost at its lowest point and is poised to make large gains before to the predicted bull run that will coincide with the half of the supply. Because of the strong upward trend that has been occurring according to his chart, a major increase is on the verge of taking place, and the goal price is $2. This is the reason why this is the case. When it comes to XRP in the future year, it is crucial to take into consideration that Henry's estimate is more pessimistic than what a number of industry insiders believe will happen regarding the cryptocurrency. On the basis of its past performance, a well-known analyst recently made a prediction that the price of XRP may potentially reach between $13 and $17 due to its potential. Additionally, in the case that XRP reached $2, buyers would be compelled to continue to keep it in their possession. As a consequence of this goal's failure to reach the 384 criteria that were accomplished in 2018, it is probable that long-term investors would experience a delay in the realization of major rewards. This occurs because of the fact that this goal was not met. In spite of the fact that XRP has not been at this level since it fell from its highest point in the fall, many buyers will be pleased to see that it is performing so well here. The consequence of this is that there are members of the community who are concerned about the role that XRP plays in the bull run that is now taking place. Since the beginning of this bullish era, there has not been a substantial amount of change in the price of XRP. This is according to the bullish period. Many people are of the opinion that if an appeal is filed in the case concerning XRP, it may be possible to keep its price at a low level for the next few years. Nevertheless, Henry and other specialists in the field continue to have a favorable outlook on the future of XRP, and it is likely that the digital asset will perform better than expected during the current bull cycle. A number of misunderstandings concerning the automated market maker for the XRP Ledger have been dispelled by market analysts and other individuals. These misunderstandings have been cleared up. Hannes Makris, the co-founder of the finance company, made a recent appearance on X in order to address some concerns and clarify certain misconceptions regarding the AT, which went online at the beginning of this year. The purpose of this appearance was to clear up a momentary confusion that had been lost. It's possible that those who use the XRP Ledger Etcher are not informed about whether or not they are compelled to contribute XRP as a form of financing. This is a possibility. It is essential to take into consideration the fact that these erroneous viewpoints have appeared at a time when the XRP platform has been dealing with substantial instances of technical difficulties. It had been communicated to Makris's followers that the provision of liquidity was to be regarded as a separate manner of producing income, and that users would not be required to include the XRP tokens that they want to keep for themselves, providing a source of liquid assets. If you do not place a great deal of importance on the fact that you will end up with more on one side and less on the other, it is preferable that you proceed with caution. You place a high value on the money that you make from trading as well as the cost that you incur. It is for this reason that the entire profit is considered to be substantial. After that, a few executives from the company made some modifications to the situation. After that, he cleared any doubt that may have been regarding temporary losses by explaining that these are financial risks that may occur when an investor lends money to the XRP Ledger, a platform in a financial environment that is decentralized. He used this statement to clarify any uncertainty that may have been surrounding temporary losses. These transitory losses could either be advantageous or disastrous, depending on how they are interpreted. To help put things into perspective, let's look at it differently. It has been stated by Makris that there are 13 different situations in which they are advantageous to the individual. The majority of the time, the losses are brought about by a confluence of factors, such as swings in price that may occasionally result in a sudden fall in value. This is the case the majority of the time. In order to ensure that everyone was aware of the fact that XRP tokens cannot be staked or used to produce income, Makris addressed a number of the most common misconceptions that are associated with these tokens. This indicates that users are only able to offer their assets to the AFI if they have the expectation of obtaining money for doing so. As a consequence of this, the most common misunderstandings concerning XRP's as-to-plays. This week, we have received more information concerning the xrp+ripple case of investigation. The price of XRP climbed by 50% in order to get back to $52, but it still lost 16% in 30 days. In a notification that it is contesting the SEC's $2 billion penalty for alleged violations of securities law, Ripple has announced that it is doing so. The notification states that the company is contesting the penalties. It is possible for the SEC to voice its disagreement in its brief until Monday, which is the deadline for dissent. Immediately after that, Ripple will have a period of 3 days to react to the situation. This past Sunday, the price of XRP experienced a 2.5% spike, which resulted in it returning to its previous level of $0.52 too. A big development occurred in the continuing legal fight between the United States Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) and Ripple, a business that specializes in XRP payments. As a result, the XRP community observed a dramatic shift in the circumstances surrounding the disagreement. Ripple was responsible for delivering their 2 documents to the court. There was an effort to toss out the expert testimony that the SEC had produced regarding its finances and the activities that it had taken immediately following the complaint. This move was made at the very last minute. In reaction to the judgment made by the Securities and Exchange Commission to punish Ripple with a fine of $2 billion for breaking securities regulations through its sales of XRP to institutions, the second submission was made. During the month of March, the SEC came up with the idea for this particular sanction.